Alright, it looks like they're going right into it. Okay, hello, I am that LT Brad, joined by the insatiable, the impeccable...
Intano Circus.
Intano Circus?
Intano Circus. What is going on to all my Itano maniacs and my circus freaks?
I love the wrestling intro. I love the wrestling intro.
Well, we've got winners semi-finals featuring... Winners finals, actually.
Winners finals.
Featuring Streakz and Jack Hunter.
Real quick, what's our commentary name? I think Depressionation X.
Depressionation
X.
Depression. To be perfectly honest, we are out of the tournament, but we've got nothing to be depressed about.
I mean, you can speak for yourself, fam. I got F-throw bouncing fish like 20 times.
Me too.
Yeah?
Yeah, air dodge. My finger was glued to the air dodge.
Maybe I'm just more emo then.
What about the new Rage Outlaws?
The new Rage Outlaws. I like that.
There we go.
Especially with your bomb fair.
There we go.
Okay. So yeah, we are here in winners finals at that BlastZone 21, and look who snuck in. It's Streakz. Like, we knew Streakz was good, but he's here. He's just chilling in winners finals, beating Severe Calamari, Muda, and Pelly to make it here. So no free bracket by any means.
Yeah, he's currently sitting pretty at the top of Lucrecio's house PR. So we know that carries a bit more weight than some planned ranking. Oh,
bit of an unfortunate SD there.
Yeah, but there was a moment just about 20 seconds ago where we noticed Streakz has a lot of respect for Jack Hunter right now, because he down thrown there, didn't even wait to see if Jacky teched off the ground, didn't go for the jab block, just continued the combo.
Yeah, and he wanted an air dodge there for the fair, but Jacky, I'm sure you've seen that combo 100 times before, wasn't going to fall for it. Jacky, if you saw just recently with post-Albion Meltdown and some other tournaments, has taken out Super Semi. You've got top 8 Albion. Ooh, and he reads the jump with the bouncing fish, goes to the needles bouncing fish.
He doesn't take, and that is going to be the end of Streak's first game. So 1-0 Jack Hunter. That is really impressive showing from him there.
Yeah, don't let the general consensus of this matchup fool you that it's either even or Mario in favour. Maybe it is, but Jack Hunter, or Ho, wherever he's calling themselves these days, Jacky knows this matchup really well. He plays it really well, as we saw there. Granted, there was a bit of a kind of janky SD from Streakz. Let's see if we can bring it back. But
Streakz would, I currently, I've never played against him, but I've seen him play a lot, and he is extremely strong. Would you say he's the strongest Mario in the UK?
I mean, who else could possibly contend him?
Yeah, we have jams, but no results of the same sort.
Oh my god, that was a void combo if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, that came straight off GSM Boy's string.
Yeah, that beautiful up tilt fair string on the Smashville platform, and to increase the style points, Jacky just tried to go for a footstool there at the down throw too. Yeah, trying to get a bit of blank to his play.
Really showing off the kind of style he's capable of.
Oh, look at these optimized combos from Streakz though. Huge damage there, real quick.
Like 50% there or something.
Yeah, so one thing that I've noticed from playing Streakz, I play Streakz quite a lot. Wow, that's a beautiful up tilt into turnaround back air as well. Yeah. He is a very patient player. He's willing to wait and just kind of walk around your area, and he's more about seeing what you do. You know, he's not going to go in all guns blazing. He is definitely about seeing what you do. That down throw up air on the Smashville platform, nearly taking another really early stock from Streakz, who really needs to get himself back in this set.
Full hop neutral B coming from Streakz right there. He seems to be using that as one of his main neutral tools, and it's really limiting him, I feel. Jacky's either just shielding it and punishing with F tilt, like punishing his approach. Like he's using that as a zone breaking move, sorry, or an anti-zone breaking move, sorry.
Yeah.
Sheik, one of the strongest zoners in this game, which is so terrifying to admit.
Well, Streakz, he's very good at pressuring you and reading rolls and just kind of walking into your zone and not really doing anything, just waiting, you know. Took some lessons from LT Brad, and does that very effectively. Just forces you into fear, you know. Especially that Mario up smash at the back throw. Oh wow, the final hit of down air, gonna take that stuff on the top.
That was a terrible trade.
Yeah, he has an amazing way of just forcing you into whatever option he wants.
Yeah,
you know.
One thing I haven't seen from him, doing any of this walk past you, just wait for you to bottle it, and up smash. He doesn't seem to be that kind of Mario. No disrespect to Marios who do that, because it's a terrifying tactic, but it doesn't seem to be the kind of playstyle that Streakz is exhibiting here.
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. He gets a down throw. What's he going to get off it? No, nothing quite. He was just kind of scouting out Streakz' option there, I think.
Yeah, hovering around the stage below him, and this is a really bad position to be in.
Wow, the B reverse fireball giving the slight bit of momentum to get out of the range of what Jacky was looking to punish. Down air.
There we go.
I mean, he's got him in a position of pressure. Streakz can kind of keep him at bay on this platform a little bit. A bit like the Black Knight trying to cross the moat, you know, just like, you will not pass.
Yeah.
I'm fully aware that's a Lord of the Rings reference. I'm just saying.
Monty Python, Lord of the Rings, what's the difference,
Yeah.
mate?
They're all nice.
Streakz is starting to enter that terrifying percent where Sheik's spare can start to kill you, and it is really it's sort of like a signifier of the game already, like almost being over.
Yeah.
Oh, Jablock with the full rage, that's probably gonna kill. Is that going to kill?
Oh
That actually
my
killed.
god! He was at 201% and the fully charged F smash killed at the end of Smash Fill at like 40% when he set up that Jablock.
40% after Jablock, he was 41% after hit, right?
Oh,
After hit, like at the Jablock. So the F smash is going to take him to what? 57 at the ledge, and that is robbery.
Yep, that is the tail of the tape. When people talk about this matchup, they say she can body Mario neutral all she wants, but she can't kill Mario as easily as Mario can kill her.
At 100, at 181%, Sheik's skill options start to become fair, and F tilt, and just like hard reads, like the hardest of reads. So Sheik is going to win the neutral. Like chances are. I
think we might have to give Streakz an introduction into the New Rage Outlaws, because he actually just proved just how important Rage is in this game, especially in the Sheik matchup.
He's Billy Gunn. If you're Billy Gunn,
and
I'm Road Dogg, does that mean he gets to be X-Pac?
X-Pac wouldn't be in winners finals. Let's be real.
Wow.
Right? Like, no, he wouldn't though. He wouldn't.
I don't personally believe in the phrase X-Pac heat, by the way.
No.
No.
I mean, I wasn't around that time, but whoa, is that okay? Jacky could definitely have gone for.
He's burned his jump. He's got no jump.
Could have gone for a tipper up smash there, but I think he saw the Streakz wasn't going to fall for it, but he nearly got it there. One thing that Streakz needs to be careful about is his combo starters. He's done a lot of things. Okay, that was really nice executed, but you saw earlier he kind of threw out like a full hop fair, went for a walk up tilt when Jacky was at low percent. It's like Jacky can just kind of fast fall and shield. It's at these mid percents where Streakz wants to start going for stuff like fast fall up air, down tilt, up tilt, down throw, so on and so forth. Because Sheik being a fast faller at very early percents can actually get out of a few of Mario's combos by just fast falling.
Yeah, like that's the same with a lot of characters. Their regular bread and butters don't work on certain fast fallers at 0%.
Yeah.
And in that time, Jack Hunter has sealed off the first stock in this game by catching Streakz during his disadvantaged state, recovering, sleeping a little bit, catches him with raw bouncing fish, and that just sent him straight to the side blast zone.
I also feel like Jacky in general is spacing a lot better than Streakz is so far in the set. Haven't seen too many times where Streakz has spaced an aerial completely safely on Jacky's shield and then kind of been able to get punished. Is that
wow! Back hit of up air with like virtually no rage. That was pretty sick actually.
Yeah, that was pretty clean. Yeah, Streakz just taking his hits where you can get them. But still a deficit, but I mean, we saw last game, you know, and finally some really good spacing coming out from Streakz. His back air is looking borderline unpunishable for Jacky. Yeah,
maybe he's considered the fact that he's starting to consider that Sheik is a swordie, and ooh, there was a moment there when Jack Hunter could have had to make a really tight tech.
There were evil forces at play there.
Yeah. When you see multi-hits get hit like over and over hanging ledge, you just don't know what's going to happen, so inherently you start mashing not mashing, you start getting ready to tech, and that can lead to buffered rolls and getting red at the ledge.
Oh
wow,
what is
we're
this
going up.
For Streakz? Is the up
Oh my god! Get in! Oh, you didn't know?
Oh, you didn't know?
Your ass better call somebody!
You better call the design team, because that's not okay. But fine.
The New Rage Outlaws.
The New Rage Outlaws is here. Streakz is going to get his winners finals. Is Streakz about to make winners side of grands at his third DBZ? The first one he went into amateur bracket at. The second one he made top 8 at. This seems like a natural progression right now.
Yeah.
Streakz obviously never won a DBZ before. This is only his third DBZ. For him to be in winners side of grands, this would be one of those crazy Wi-Fi warrior stories you hear about. A player who grinds out on Wi-Fi, gets mad good, comes to a tournament, and just starts bodying. Because I want to take credit. I want to take credit for this. I discovered Streakz. Okay, I found him.
All right, Don King over here.
Yeah, I found him dwelling in the deepest depths of the UK Discord.
Hold on a second. Ooh, just missing the B reversed up B.
It's like, imagine like a bar, you know, like a bar scene in an action movie, and there's the guy with the eye patch and the hook for a hand in the corner, and he's like, oh, I found Streakz back in the day, you know, back in the UK Discord. That's me, right? I found Streakz, and I watched him get better better than me, and it's severely painful. But I'm also happy for my friend. You know.
I've watched. We do not tech those. We have like. How do you think I feel? I've watched like half of like the high to mid-level players currently in the thing start off get slowly better than me. Okay, the time I saw MJ for the first time in winners finals at Meltdown, I was just like, what?
Yeah.
I was like,
oh, what is that combo? That F smash, honestly, if he sweet spotted it, could potentially have killed.
On the Smash Ball moving platform, he's not going to get rid of that rage yet, and he's proved it twice already.
Wow,
no,
used the cape to stall his recovery, and the thing is that Streakz has been in a deficit these past 2 games and still won.
Yep.
Now he's in the lead for the first time really in this set.
With that same rage that has brought him victory in the last 2 games.
Yeah, this is crazy, man. Like Streakz didn't even know he was in winners finals until I told him. He beat Pelly, and I was like, oh, congrats on being in winners finals. That's crazy. He's like, I'm in what? Even he doesn't know.
Really love to see the staggered jab 3 come out there.
Yeah, he was going for a jab mix-up, but Streakz is abusing his frame data. Much like it, okay, nice shorter back air there from Jacky. You could say that a lot of Streakz stocks have been questionable, but really they're examples of good play and abusing the game's mechanics, right? If it's in the game, use it, and that's what Streakz has been an absolute master of in this set so far.
Yeah, something that Mario is actually very good at. Mario, Rosa can all get those super early-looking kills, but in reality, they've got the rage and they should be dead.
Jacky right now, though, absolutely hunting Streakz down, just taking complete stage control.
And he's taking his jump. He's taking his jump. He's got nothing. Oh, that is going to seal out the game. So if you notice there the bouncing fish from Jack Hunter sniping out his attempts to jump to relieve pressure. He was trying to relieve pressure on himself. Jack threw out the bouncing fish and he immediately lost his jump, and then he had nothing left to get back to the ledge with.
Yep, looking like Ian Beale with how little left he had. I've got nothing left. Going into game 5 here, an entirely Smashville set, and I know Streakz, this is definitely his choice. Like he loves I think they both agreed to it, because Streakz usually just asks to start Smashville. Okay. Don't blame him. This is a good stage for both characters in what I think is probably an even matchup.
Yeah, no, I can't think of anything that would that would lead me to disagree.
Yeah. Excellent roll read there from Streakz. He tried for a roll read, a funky cross-up bear on that shield, like crossed them up.
And it looked really weird. It pushed Jack in the complete opposite direction.
Yeah.
But super even game right now. Oh, I like the tech in there, really mixing it up.
One thing I've really liked from Streakz so far in this set is his tech chasing. Whenever Jack Hunter is knocked into a knockdown position, Streakz stays in the perfect kind of median position to the point where he can react to any of Jack's options. Yeah. And he's caught out on a lot of his tech options quite consistently now.
Really like that jump at the ledge to try and get away from that there. Covers so many options.
Yeah.
So many options. And your defensive state when you're playing against Sheik is super important. You need to be able to get out of those situations where you're going to be put into those nasty 50-50s just like that.
Yeah. And we've had a wild DBZ this evening, folks. Like a lot of crazy things happen. A lot of players DQ'd, but some players sandbagged in bracket as well. And we've got just as wild a winners finals here. But neither of these players, you couldn't say either of these players don't deserve it. They've been through some seriously hellacious brackets to make it here.
Really just pressuring that shield with jab. That's the kind of play I really like to see. Super patient. I'm going to stand here and jab, and you're going to crack.
Yeah.
And it's the kind of thing. It's when really good players get into each other's minds, and you are kind of abusing your characters. The fact that your character is terrifying on somebody else's shield.
Yeah. And you saw the way the Streakz are trying to cover the landing from Jacky. They're like, yeah, nice back air. Oh, I did it.
Yeah,
okay,
you did the thing.
Yeah, punch me when we come off. But the way Streakz has been covering the landing of Jacky, it's like he's playing Space Invaders. He's just watching Jacky go back and forth, and he's just surveying the ground as much as he can and putting as much pressure on him as he can. Yes. Sheik also has somewhat of a questionable landing, and Mario is an amazing character at anti-airing, especially with that crazy up smash. Wow!
Which he
just jumps up and punches him straight up in the face.
For a second, he was at too low percent to get dunked off the ground.
Yeah.
So he didn't even have to tech. But it was the most disrespectful thing.
That was absolutely just like we've been playing really smart neutral and like back-to-back gameplay this whole time. I'm gonna jump up and punch you right in your noggin.
Yep. So one thing I've noticed from this is I don't think I've seen Streakz throw out a single up smash.
Beautiful jump read. Yeah, he hasn't actually.
I don't think
up smash at all.
It could be a long-term conditioning thing.
It could very well be. He could
save
be
it for the most crucial moment.
In this game 5, because the winner of this will move on to winner's side of grand finals here at DBZ. Oh, Jack Hunter goes for the
net out of trouble.
Yep.
Excellent stuff there.
That's the Mario Bros. Classic. Oh, poured the eye, but he air dodged in time.
I don't think he was expecting the back throw.
Yeah, me neither. It's a DI mix-up, I guess. What's he looking
Off
for
he
now?
Just he tries to wait it out, and the burst of Sheik is just the sudden acceleration is really hard to react to, especially if you can't hear the setup, because most people use that cling audio cue to react to it.
Yeah, there you have it. What a set. Game 5, incredibly close, but Jack Hunter proving consistent, takes it over Streakz, the newcomer, who could very easily, I think, very realistically, make his way back into grand finals.
Indeed. So, Jack Hunter going to winner's side of Grands, and he's going to await the winner of...
We have
who's left?
We have
Heligod Hunter playing against Severe Kalimari currently.
Yeah, it looks like Matsu and BWC have finished their set.
You can find
so
out.
I don't know if either of them will be coming on stream next.